Hey guys, Paul Bean here. I just wanted to show you some of the things that are included inside of Rapidly Mass and some of the things that we go through, okay? So it's a 5-day split routine, which means we work only 1 or 2 body parts per day. That means we can build the most muscle for that muscle group in that allocated time. So it can take up to 6 days for a muscle to recover. So we might do 1 day chest, and the next day we might do back, and so on. So it allows us to recover that time to recover. Okay, the workouts are only 45 minutes long, so they're short and intense with the right amount of rest periods. Because if you work out too long, you can actually start breaking muscle down. It's called being catabolic. Now we want to be in an anabolic state, which is building muscle. Okay, we go through pyramid training, which is using a combination of light and heavy weights and slowly progressing up and then back down again, so we can get beautifully sculpted muscles and a lot of muscle mass too, which is really cool. We go through some muscle shock tactics, because did you know every 6 to 8 weeks your body gets used to the training that you're doing and your results will stop. You know, you won't keep getting more and more results for that program that was working before. It won't work anymore. So you need to keep shocking your muscles, and we go through some strategies in there for that. We go through muscle targeting. So you've got to target your muscles in different ways. So for example, the chest, we need to work the lower, the mid, the upper, outer and inner chest to get a fully shaped muscle. And it's the same for all muscles in the biceps, triceps and so on. So we're going to go through that. I'm going to go through the golden reps. If you're not performing the golden reps, you know, those few reps at the end, you're not going to be getting the same muscle growth that you could be getting. Okay, so you know, you can't just be performing sets of 4 sets of 10 or something. We need to be going to failure. We don't have really a specific number. We're just an estimate when we're going through the pyramid training. So you need to get those last couple of reps to really build muscle. You also need to make sure that the speed that you're lifting the weights is correct, because you're actually stronger, 60% stronger in your what's called eccentric muscle contraction, which is on the way down. So we need to make sure that we're really working that well. So we go through that. We go through the intensity in there. We also go through how much rest period you should be having, because if you're having too long, that's not good for you. You know, you kind of cool down a little bit almost. You're not in that, you know, high state of, you know, be burning fat and calories and stuff. So, and then on the other end of the spectrum, if your rest periods are too short, then you'll be working muscular endurance rather than building muscle, you know. So, and I also go through mind-muscle connection. This is a really important point. Okay, so we know how powerful the mind is. So this is really thinking about the weights when you're doing it. Really think about every rep when you're doing, you know, think about the muscle it's working, because that sends stronger signals to your muscles, and therefore increases the growth of the muscles, which is fantastic. So I'm going to show you how to go about that properly and how you can implement it in your workouts. We go through compound exercises. They're the big exercises that work big muscle groups. So you need to make sure that you're including these in your workout. Otherwise, you know, you could be missing out big time. And go through the right technique, because literally, I'd say 1 out of only 20 people in the gym is doing the right technique. Every time I go to the gym, I just look around and I just think, you know, you're not doing it right, you're not doing it right. And you're kind of wasting your time, or you're at least wasting all that hard work you're putting in. Now, why I'm not getting results? It's because you're not doing the exercise right. So we go through the right technique, and I've got an exercises guide in there which goes through every exercise for the correct technique in there. Also, a common misconception is that you can't build muscle and lose fat at the same time. You've got to be either bulking or shredding. That's not true. Actually, the more muscle you have, the less fat you'll have, because it heats your body up and it burns fat at a faster rate. Muscle does. So that's a great thing. So we're going to be building muscle in Rapidly Mass and shredding body fat at the same time. So that's pretty awesome. I'm also going to go through how long to work out for. That if you work out too long, you'll actually be breaking down muscle. I think I already said that. And there's a load of other cool stuff in there which is going to really help you get the most out of it. And it's a strategy that I use. It works for me. I'm sure it's going to work for you guys too. And there's other stuff in there. There's a load of workout logs in there. You've got a cheat sheet in there. You've got a load of stuff that's really going to get you to those goals that you want and get the end result. Okay, so that's just a brief outline of what's in there. Enjoy, guys.